Today's episode is going to be a little different. I want to be real with you, more personal than I've been so far. Because for a long time, I was letting comparison kill a lot of good things in my life. And if you see yourself in any part of the story, drop a comment. Let me know I'm not alone. For years, I've compared myself to everybody: friends, colleagues, strangers on the internet, people I looked up to, people I didn't even know. I compare my work to theirs, my timing to their timeline, my progress to their success. And I didn't even realize what I was doing to myself. I was handing away my joy, letting it slip right through my fingers. Not because it wasn't there, but because I kept looking somewhere else. See, comparison devalues your gifts. It whispers, "You're behind. You're not enough. You're too late." And for a while, I believed it. One morning, I got a text from someone that I had been collaborating with, and they were telling me, how they appreciated working with me on this particular project and my work ethic and whatnot. And at that point, I should have been celebrating it because I was being validated, I was being appreciated, but I was having a bad day and looking at someone else's progress, their success. I couldn't see the goodness in my own journey, and I should have been celebrating myself as well, but I couldn't appreciate that. But I will say this: there's one trap I had the good sense not to fall into, and I never tried to keep up with the Joneses. But comparison still had its grip on me. It wasn't just killing my joy, it was killing my success. Why? Because I was focused on someone else's path instead of my own. I can't live someone else's life, and neither can you. You know what social media is, right? You do? Let's find out. Social media is a movie trailer, it's a highlight reel. It's not the behind the scenes of how the struggle really took place to in someone else's life. It's not the blooper footage of what really happened, all the mistakes that were made. It's not the emotional outtakes where someone literally broke down, thinking that thinking that they were just going to fail and just quit. It's just the best moments wrapped in filters. And here I was scrolling, comparing. Meanwhile, people I envied were fighting their own silent battles within. One day, someone I looked up to gave me a call, needing to talk about how their day was going, what they were dealing with at work. And to my surprise, they were telling me about all the headaches, the struggles they were having, how their supervisor was complaining about some of the work that they were providing or putting out. And it really shocked me, that they were having those struggles. I thought everything was perfect. This was somebody I looked up to. But again, all along, they were having their own silent struggles. So what changed? I started to shift my focus. I stopped measuring my value by the attention or applause that someone else received. Because here's the truth: if I did what they did, I would get what they have. But I wasn't called to do what they did. I'm called to do what I was created to do. I've got gifts, talents, insights, and I know I can help other people. That's success to me. Living a life that blesses others. That's more than enough. So let me pause for a moment and say thank you. If you're still here with me all this time, I really appreciate you giving me a piece of your day. Thank you. So, here are three ways I've learned to stop unhealthy comparison. Number one, celebrate others. When someone else wins, cheer them on. Let them know what a great job they have done. Encourage them to continue on. It's not taking away anything from your own journey. You're just treating someone the way that you want to be treated. Number two, give yourself room to fail. Why? Because failure is a sign you're trying. Let me tell you this: if you want a guaranteed way of not failing at anything, here it is. Don't try anything. That's it. Don't try. And I guarantee you, you will be a successful failure. And also, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a step toward it. See, you can't look at when you fail at something or when you don't achieve at the same level as somebody else, or you don't achieve even the level that you've set for yourself. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. That means that you're learning. You're getting a step closer to completing that goal. Number three, give yourself room to grow and succeed. Now, when you get there, get to that level, you've made it, you've got your viewers, your business is percolating right along like you expected it to. Don't get the big head on me, but also don't shrink away, don't make yourself small to make others feel comfortable. Take up space, own your gift, walk in it. I'm almost done. Okay, just bear with me a little bit longer, but let me say this. If comparison has been killing your peace, if it's stealing your joy, your confidence, your creativity, it's time to stop looking at someone else's path and trust the goodness in your own path. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're on assignment, and your assignment isn't their assignment. That's it for today's episode of the Enough Project. I can't wait to see you in episode 4. And remember, comparison is a killer, but confidence is a healer.